Impact.
Hey, what's up, Impact fam? It's Coach Dan here for Recovery Friday video with my main man Gordon right here. So, real quickly, guys, we're always talking about implementing your own game plan and your own playbook. From a recovery aspect, that deals with how do we deal with our stress, how do we get our stretching and mobility working for somebody that's tight or has aches and pains, how do we get our water intake up, all that type of stuff. And one of the tools I want to talk to you guys about as far as recovery goes is doing yoga. I know a lot of you guys have asked questions to me about how do I increase my flexibility, how to increase my mobility, what type of classes I do and stuff for yoga personally for my recovery. And so I think yoga might be a good tool that a lot of you guys could maybe try and implement into your recovery strategy. So Gordon's going to answer a few questions for that today. So Gordon, the first thing we want you to cover is what type of benefits does yoga have in somebody's recovery plan?
I think generally speaking, Dan, as we kind of saw when we worked together, is that you get two basic things from a good yoga practice. You get a mobility, that's stabilizing those things that need to be stabilized, and you get a flexibility. The things that need to be moved are moved. So each person's going to receive a different set of benefits. Generally speaking, lower stress levels, shorter duration of muscle soreness, quicker recovery, and a reduction probably in injury, and you should feel better, generally speaking.
All right, well, I think you might just answer my next question. Sounds like everybody can benefit from that, but what type of clientele can benefit from adding yoga into their recovery practice?
I think it's a better question, really, than the first question. I think the availability of the program is there for everybody who wants to actually change and transform. It doesn't have to be a big transformation, but if you want to walk out of the building different than you walked in, and you're willing to come and do that, then I think there's something for everybody, whether it's low back pain, whether it's stress relief, whether it's muscle tension, whether there's some fitness goals that you have, and you want to add it to your program as part of weightlifting or part of strength training. I think there's something there for everybody who's got an intention to change.
Great. And then lastly, how can these guys get a hold of you if they want to try a class or look up a class schedule, or what's the best way then to find themselves into your studio?
We're on the web at teamyoga.com, and anybody who wants to email me directly can do so at contact@teamyoga.com.
And the classes are all throughout the week that you're teaching?
Yeah, the classes, I've actually posted them on the front page of the website,
Okay.
so there's 4 or 5 days worth of schedule there, and you can kind of see out in advance what's going on.
Great. All right. Thanks, my man. All right, guys, if you have any questions, hit me up at Dan at Go Impact Strength or contact Gordon. Thanks, guys.